Greetings everyone, it is Friday, March 8th, which means it is International Women's Day. The time is 3:24 p.m. and I'm here at Love Park. And it's been a while that I've done a video here at Love Park, and it's located on the northeast corner of York Street and Queens Quay West, and located on the southeast corner of Harbor Street and York Street. And for this video, I'm going to be going for a walk along York Street from York and Queens Quay up to Queen Street West, where York Street comes to an end. And Love Park opened back on June 23rd, 2023, which was last year. So Love Park is full of love, and that's why it's called Love Park. And it's a rather chilly, I would say around 2 degrees Celsius. But it kind of feels like a bit milder, or a bit mild than the previous days. So this is Queens Quay West and York Street. And as you can see, there's like lots of traffic along York Street heading north, as it is the afternoon rush hour on a Friday afternoon. And just way over there will be Harborfront Center. And I was going to do a video around Harborfront on a Friday afternoon, but I'll definitely save that for maybe another time soon. And I'll be looking east along Queens Quay West towards Bay Street and Yonge Street, and also towards Queens Quay Station Ferry Docks. So I think I got like 10 seconds to cross York, and I'll be walking north on the west side corner. There's the Beaver Tails Pier 6 just across the street on the south side corner of Queens Quay West. And this is the entirety of Queens Quay West, looking west towards Spadina. Now we're leaving Love Park. I'll be making my way up to Queen and York Street, which is a bit west of Nathan Phillips Square. This is Harbor and York coming up. And welcome to the afternoon rush hour in downtown Toronto. And here we got two cops that's assisting drivers when to proceed and when not to proceed. And I have to say, it's a very tough job. It's a very tough job for these cops to guide drivers about when to turn left, stop, or go straight, or turn right. So I'll wait for the next green light since it's already red. Oops, there we go. So happy International Women's Day to all the ladies everywhere in the city. Here's one last look at Love Park. And that's where I start. That's where I started my video. So we got one cup there and one cup on the northeast corner of Harbor and York. So we got two cops that's assisting drivers because it is the afternoon rush hour, just to ensure that pedestrians cross safely. So all these cars that you see are coming from the Gardner Expressway, and these drivers will be turning left onto York Street from Harbor Street, I believe. So we are still in the heart of the financial district. Then we're looking east along Harbor towards Bay Street. There's 10 York. And there is the Gardner Expressway. So I am under the Gardner Expressway, and we're crossing Lakeshore Boulevard West. So as you can see, we got lots of police officers assisting drivers and to ensure that we cross safely. Thanks so much. I just thank the police officer. So we are about to pass Union Station, which is coming up on the right, as well as the Royal York Hotel. Let's see, Maple Leaf Square. Oh my, it is a bit chilly outside. But yesterday the weather wasn't even that bad. It was very mild. It felt like plus 10 or maybe plus 12. And I was at Riverside Park yesterday doing a video. And we had clear blue skies, lots of sunshine, which is pretty amazing. So this is Bremen Boulevard. So we are in. Also, this is the entertainment district. That's what I meant to say, not the financial. The financial district will be a bit north of here. There is the Scotiabank Arena, where you'll see lots of Maple Leaf jerseys. It's where they play. It's where they play hockey for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And this used to be, and of course the NHL All-Star Weekend took place at the Scotiabank Arena back on February 3rd. That was the weekend of February 3rd and February 4th. So the NHL Star All Weekend took place at Scotiabank Arena between February 1st and February 4th. Uh-oh. That cop wasn't happy. Yeah, this car just all of a sudden just blocked the sidewalk or the crosswalk. Just look west along Breviner, and I see the Rogers Center. And that will be, I think, Lower Simcoe Street. Way over there. Yes, so that cop got really mad because that white Benz car was proceeding when he shouldn't have. And he was literally blocking the crosswalk, and I had to walk behind the car. Or around the car. Yeah, and this is why I don't drive downtown very much during the peak PM rush hour. I mean, it is what it is. There goes the Porter bus, the Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport bus. And you can tell that York and Breviner is always a bit lively during the daytime and nighttime. And this is where you'll see a lot of hockey fans. And of course the Rogers Center is where you'll see a lot of Blue Jay fans. Go Leafs go, or Go Jays, or sorry, it's Go Jays go, Go Jays go. So for the Toronto Maple Leafs is Go Leafs go, Go Leafs go. When I was mentioning about the Blue Jays game, I meant to say Go Jays go, when I shouldn't have said Go Leafs go, but oh well. I guess I stumbled on my words for a bit. That's alright. Yeah, and we're also in the South Core District. This is still the entertainment district, and we're going to be passing the heart of the financial district. Well, we got so many traffic here going southbound. Oh, that car was noisy. Alright, we are almost at Front Street West. And of course there is Union Station on the right. And yeah, you can definitely tell that York Street is always busy with cars heading south and north, as always. Here we are at Front Street West. So just on the left here is where University Avenue begins. It runs from here to College Street, where it becomes Queen's Park Crescent. There is Union Station on the southeast northeast corner of York and Front. And I see the Toronto Convention Centre on the left. So I'll be continuing north on York up to Queen Street West. So this is University Avenue.
Oh yeah, well they're critical. Yeah,
All right, can I cross? Yes, I can. Let's cross. Unfortunately, you don't see the CN Tower because of all these buildings blocking it. But if I was standing a bit further east of here, then yes, I would be able to capture the CN Tower, which is somewhere in that direction. But unfortunately, you don't see it. But at least we got some sunshine, a bit of clear blue skies. I see a mix of clouds and some blue skies. So again, on the left is University Avenue that runs from here to College Street, where it becomes Queen's Park Crescent. And then once you head north along Queen's Park Crescent from College to Bloor, after Bloor, heading north will become Avenue Road. So we are still on York Street, heading north on the west side corner. And there is the Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport bus. That's the shuttle bus. That's operating from Billy Bishop Airport. And it's also been a while that I've done a downtown walk. Like, for example, along York Street in downtown. So I'm glad that I'm able to record a walk around downtown after a while. So this is Wellington Street West. It's a one-way street heading westbound only, not eastbound, because you can see the sign there that says no right turn onto Wellington. If you want to turn right, you have to use King or Adelaide. And I think Wellington Street West and York Street, these streets should be. I think these streets should have bike lanes, like the one on Bloor Street West and Danforth Avenue. Looking west along Wellington towards University Avenue. And yeah, so around this corner, they should be adding more bike lanes along York between Queen and Queens Quay West, as well as on Wellington that we just passed. And I think King Street West, as well. Oh, and I see the 501 Queen streetcar 4482 that's heading back east to Neville Park. And I have to say, I recently recorded the 501 Queen. I mean, lots of times for my channel. I think the last time I recorded the 501 Queen was a few weeks ago. But this streetcar says not in service. Or sorry, I mean, it is in service. I mean, what I meant to say is that this streetcar, it doesn't look that crowded. I don't know why I said not in service. It is in service. It's the 501 Queen, number 4482. This is King, New York. So welcome to the heart of the financial district in downtown Toronto on a Friday afternoon during International Women's Day. There's the 504B King heading to Broadview Station. And there is the 504A King heading east to Distillery, 4508. Oh, but here's someone yelling. Oh, the 501 Queen is turning right onto King from York Street. So this is Arrow's Kitchen Bar. I used to go there for my birthday with Liam and Henry. That was back on May 30th of last year. So we'll watch the streetcar leave or depart. 4508. And here comes another streetcar, 504A King, heading west to Dundas West Station. Oh, now stopped. There it is. And then we're looking west along University towards St. Andrew Station by University Avenue. There goes the King streetcar, operating very slow. And you can tell that York Street looks a bit peaceful. I don't see that many cars. There's like a few humans, but not a lot. I mean, usually by Friday evening is where along this stretch of York Street becomes more lively on a Friday evening, since it's the start of the weekend, and that a lot of people are off work on weekends, especially myself too. All right, this is Adelaide to West. It's a one-way street heading eastbound only, so you can't turn left onto Adelaide from York. You can only turn right. according to that sign that says no left turns onto Adelaide. Oh, I hear music. There's the logo Public Eatery. Always blasting music. This is York and Adelaide. Maybe I'll cross the street and walk on the side corner. So we've walked almost the entirety of York, starting at Queen's Quay by Love Park, and then we're almost at Queen, which is 1 block north of here. Sorry, 2 blocks north. So we still gotta pass Richmond before Queen. This is the Richmond Adelaide Centre. It's a very tall building here. And of course this is First Canadian Place, the BMO building, Bank of Montreal, where Mr. Strides used to work at. And I wonder what they're going to be building over here, or making. I'm thinking probably a new bike lane, but also they're also going to be building the new Ontario line, which will open in about 4.5 years. This is the Cake Steakhouse plus bar, or M bar. I've been to the one at the corner of Leslie, a bit north of York Mills Road, as well as in the city of Hamilton, with my family and my sister. This is the Cake Steakhouse and bar, and unfortunately, you don't see anybody in the patio, as I don't see any tables or chairs. And we're at Richmond Street West, which is a one-way street heading westbound, just like Wellington, that we just passed earlier, like a few minutes ago. So this will be the new construction for the Ontario line that will soon be opened, I'm thinking in 2030 or maybe 2031. Just an estimate. Oh, and there is the Four Seasons Center for the Performing Arts. I used to go there back in 2015 with my family for a ballet concert, the Nutcracker. And we're almost at Queen Street West. So here's where York Street comes to an end. So it only runs between Queen and Queens Quay West by Love Park. So we have made it to Queen. So we are still in the heart of the financial district. Still in downtown Toronto. So that was the entirety of York Street that we've walked along. Actually, maybe I'll end my video at Nathan Phillips Square. Why not? Since we're near it. I was going to end my video right at the corner of Queen and York. There goes the 51B Queen bus. So welcome to Queen West. And there is NP Square by City Hall. And that's where the fireworks will take place tomorrow evening to celebrate Toronto's 190th birthday. As Toronto's birthday was 2 days ago on March 6th. Oh, I hear music, so I better get away from it. Dang it. They're playing music over there, so I can't go inside. I don't get copyright. So I better stay away from the music. So maybe I'll end my video somewhere around here, because unfortunately I can't go inside. I can't go check out NP Square because with all the blasting music that they're playing. There's the Sheraton Hotel. Oh, and that car was. Huh. And there's the food trucks. Oh man, I can still hear music from here. Well, maybe I'll end my video at Queen and Bay, so that I'm further away from the music. I can't believe they're playing music so loud. I can even hear it from where I'm walking. There's the Toronto sign and the skating rink, and it's very surprising that the skating rink was still open. That it's still open. The one at the Bandway is closed after February 19th being the last day on Family Day. And of course, there's the hot dog stand. One of my favorites. So here's where the fireworks will take place to celebrate Toronto's 190th birthday. C51 Queen bus. So we got 2 Orion NG diesels, including 1 Orion OG diesel, number 8071, that will soon be retiring by the end of 2024. I did record the 51 Queen bus on the Orion NG diesel only one time. Here comes 8071. Well, that was fast. So I think I'm going to end my video right here at the corner of Queen and Bay. That we're looking north along Bay all the way towards Yorkville by Bay Station at the corner of Bloor and Bay in the north end of downtown. So I hope you enjoyed the walk starting at Love Park, and we walked north along York from Queens Quay West by Love Park all the way to Queen and Bay. I was going to end my video at the corner of Queen and York, but I decided to check out Nathan Phillips Square, but because I was hearing music, so I didn't want to go inside and get a copyright. So that's why I decided to end my video right here at Queen and Bay on the northwest corner. So leave a comment below if you enjoyed the walk. Let me know your thoughts. I have an Instagram account at SapanTTC Explorer, and there is a super thanks button print below this video as well. So I'll be walking east for a few blocks to Queen Station, so I can hop on the Line 1 subway and head back home. And that was the clock tower bell for 4 o'clock p.m. That's Old City Hall. And what else? And yeah, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Happy Friday, TGIF, and also happy International Women's Day to all the ladies around the world. I hope they are having a great day as well. Being Friday, March 8th, 2024. And very soon, in about 2 weeks, spring will be coming. And not only that, my Persian New Year will be coming up on March 19th. Also known as Nowruz. Celebrating Nowruz. And one more thing. I will see you guys next time, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next one. And cheers, adios. Ending.